Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work, health, and strength is good. Or excellent. What? What's up, Steam Deck fans? PC Games End is reaching. First, they made an article talking about Horizon Forbidden West on the Steam Deck, right? But if you go on YouTube, you see people running Horizon Forbidden West on the Steam Deck. You have because you need all your protons. That's one. That's Proton Hotfix, Experimental Proton, and then GE Proton from GE Proton. But then you need that Creo utility. So you need all that to run games on the and then of course there's wine. So you need all that to run games on the Steam Deck. So when they tried to make an article about Horizon Forbidden West, I took that with a grain of salt because Horizon Forbidden West can run on the Steam Deck. Now they came back, but this time they're trying to make another article. Listen to this. It says new AMD CPU leaks. Looks like a perfect fit for Steam Deck 2. Look, when it comes to the Steam Deck 2, we just got to be patient because right now I don't think the OLED has been through a year yet. So when it comes to the Steam Deck 2, we have to wait on Valve, And I'm sure Valve got their games that they're working on, plus working behind the scene to get the Steam Deck 2 ready. But right now, all we can do is what? Wait and enjoy the OLED and the original model. For now, it says here upcoming APU sporting Zen 4 cores and RDNA 3 Plus graphics are claimed to be much faster and existing chips and looks ideal for the handhelds. Says it's given that the Steam Deck 2 will outperform its predecessor, but the gap between the two handhelds could be substantial depending on Valve choice of chip. With this in mind, new performance estimates for upcoming AMD processors sporting RDNA 3 Plus integrated graphics look like a perfect fit for a high performance Steam Deck successor. For now, the Steam Deck firmly holds on to the crown of best handheld gaming PC, despite competing devices offering higher level of performance with more powerful AMD chips. However, Valve can't hold this position indefinitely, and it's only a matter of time until the Steam Deck 2 emerges from the shadows, armed with more powerful specs. The majority of handheld, including the Steam Deck, packs AMD APUs, which are CPUs with performance-driven dedicated graphics, save for a new Maverick like the MSI Claw. This trend doesn't seem likely to change anytime soon, especially if there's reported performance estimates for upcoming 6-point processors are representative. According to the leaker, Assassin has reported that by WCCF Tech, the next batch of APU from AMD will be comparable to some dedicated laptops specifics, the GeForce RTX 3050 and the Radeon RX 6400. This is based on the 3D Mark TimeSpy result, where the flagship achieves of 4,000 in the benchmark, which is only 800 points behind the RTX 3050 and 500 points ahead of the RX 6400. It's unclear whether an APU of this caliber would find its way into the Steam Deck, given its presumed high cost and Valve current pricing strategy for the system. However, given that the 512 gigabyte model was the biggest seller of the three configuration, the approach for the Steam Deck 2 may be markedly different. And it says, failing their appearance in the Steam Deck, though, there every chance we could see the GPU power of these APU inside a successor to the ROG Ally or Legion Go, given their higher asking price. After all, Lenovo has already shared its desire to launch a Legion Go 2 in the future. And then it says, in addition to their RDNA 3 plus graphics, these Strix Points APUs are also likely to feature AMD Zen 4 cores, further boosting performance and possibly efficiency too. Relative to the AMD Z1 Extreme and Arif slash Sephiroth chips, they are currently being used. While we're waiting for the next would-be challenger to the Steam Deck, give our Steam Deck OLED review a read to acquaint yourself with the current ruler of the roost. Well, look, when it comes to the Steam Deck 2, only Valve knows what the specs is going to be. Valve, AMD, only those developers know what the specs is going to be. So they say good things come to those who wait. So right now we have to be patient when it comes to the Steam Deck 2. We're still using the Steam Deck OLED 512 gigabyte and 1 terabyte model. Plus we're still using the 64 gig, 256 and 512 LCD models. We're still using those. So when it comes to the Steam Deck 2, good things come to those who wait. And only Valve and AMD know what they're doing. So we have to just sit back, relax, watch, and wait. And in the meantime, put your money together for the Steam Deck 2, because that day is coming. It might not be this year, but next year sometime it might show up. So only they know when that thing is coming out. So we have to be patient, you know, and enjoy what we have. All this talking that PC Game Zen is doing sounds kind of cool and all, but we don't know what the final product gonna look like. We don't know if the screen is gonna be 8 inches when it comes to the Steam Deck 2. We don't know if the RAM is gonna be probably 32 or 64. We don't know. We don't know what kind of CPU or APU or GPU they're gonna be using. So right now we just have to wait. This article talk about Zen 4. Oh, okay, that sounds cool and all, but only Valve and AMD, only they know. So we have to just wait. That's what we have to do. We have to just wait and just see, you know, and just enjoy what we got. Whether it's a 64 gig model, 256, 512 OLED, or 1 terabyte OLED. That's what we have to do. Just enjoy what we have for now. But in the meantime, put your money together for the Steam Deck 2. That's what you're gonna have to start doing starting now. You know, put your money together. You know, I mean, you know those little $20 Steam Deck cards, Steam cards. You keep adding as much as you can until the arrival of the Steam Deck 2. So when Valve make the announcement, you have your money ready. So good things come to those who wait, man. So in the meantime, enjoy what you got. You got 14,000 plus games to play. You got more games coming in. We're in the month of April, probably the second week of April. Games are still being sorted. Games are still being added. Updates are like this, marching in. You know, so yeah, but you're gonna have to just have to wait. You know? But in the meantime, when those handhelds are being developed and they're coming, you build up your Steam account. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Build up your Steam account. So when Valve come out and when the first rumor leak, you're like, uh-oh, here it comes. You know it's coming, so get ready. So yeah, but other than that, man, good things come to those who wait, man. So in the meantime, enjoy what you got, man. When it arrives, man. They might have an 8-inch screen on it, a bigger screen than the one before. So yeah, you know, they're working hard at this. Make no mistake about it. They're working hard at this, and they're watching the internet to see what people say. But it is coming. But in the meantime, those $20, if you got a Steam account, those $20 cards that you see at the grocery store, you buy you get a bunch of those and add that to your Steam account and build up your account. Because when that day gets here, it's here. You best be ready. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Bork, dark side. I'm gone. Peace.